right, VOD 23 of the duos. It's been a while since I played a little Tarkov, but here we are. You can skip ahead a little bit if you're watching the actual VOD. I'm going to go grab my coffee, put on some slippers, and then go from there. So thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you're hitting that like button, subscribe. We're getting real close to 2,000 subs on the on this YouTube channel. I would love to hit that before starting next season of Hardcore. But, yeah. And I'm sure we'll be going over the all the Tarkov news that's been happening over the past few days on this channel specifically, because I haven't really done any content on the channel since that went down. I've talked about it plenty on my Twitch channel while playing Minecraft, but I haven't talked about it on this specific YouTube channel yet. So I'm sure that'll be discussed in length. So anyway, I need to go get my coffee and all that good stuff. So be right back. Holy Tear, good morning. Good to see you. Be right back, guys. My hair would stay like that. I would consider not wearing my hat with no gel, but yeah. Oh man. Good morning, Cynthia. Good morning, Holy Tear. Good morning, K-Man. Good morning, Mark. Hope it's been a good night. Yeah. Actually got a decent night's sleep last night, which is good. So what's better than 1 5? 2 5s. Nice. Coming with that 55 stream watch streak. You love to see it. I gotta start Discord on this computer. But yeah, we're back. We're well, not, I don't say back, but back on some Tarkov. Oh, these are the wrong glasses. What about 85? But that's not 2 5s. That's an 8 and a 5. Thank you both so much for some epic watch streaks. I went to the gym this morning, did 15 minutes a row and a couple stretches. That was awesome. I really like that rowing machine. If I'm not in the mood to like jump in the pool and get wet and swim, I still prefer swimming, I think. But the rowing machine was doing awesome work this morning. So, what else was I gonna say? This is the last stream for this weekend. I am taking off today and tomorrow, or tomorrow and the next day. There's an outside chance I do something Tuesday, just because I am taking off. But hey, thank you, Sebex, for the 65. Really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. It's such a big deal. Huge cheers. Huge cheers. But yeah, so I'm going to visit extended family, which I haven't done in a while. I've been really bad about it. So I'm very excited for that. Very, very excited for that. All right, nice. We can do hatchet runs. Nice. Which is what we're gonna do. Yeah. So we have to get up pretty early and leave pretty early tomorrow. Pick up somebody at a friend's house, drive down, hang out with the family, then continue on to my parents' house, hang out at my parents' house for a night, sleep over, and then we'll probably head back Sunday at some point, fairly early. But it'll be noon by the time we get back because of how far away it is. So, yeah. Should be good. But yeah, like I said, maybe we'll do something Tuesday. But I definitely need a day off. There's a lot of stuff I've been kind of being lax on. I gotta finish this hardcore series, like the main hardcore series. I gotta edit the last episode. I haven't even started that yet, but I also have to like finish uploading and doing the thumbnails. I've just been like, nah, we're a month out, I got time, and now we're less than a month out, and now I don't have time, so gotta do that. I want to get the creator cards up and running. Proper. So that would be cool. I want to... There's something else I want to do. Oh, I need to start working on the merch store and the 10-year anniversary stuff, which I think is going to happen while I'm away. So it's just... We might celebrate that during September when there's an actual subathon going on. Oh. This weekend, I've already cooked 2 Mother's Day meals this weekend. Have 2 more this weekend. I love to cook, but man, I'm getting tired. Yeah. That is a lot. Yeah, so this is also like a loose Mother's Day celebration as well. Which will be good. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, speaking of creator cards, ArcWolf just got one. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, so they're set up now. I just don't have PayPal linked. So this is just it's PayPal tips. It's PayPal tips through like Rocks used to be, right? Which gave a lot of control over that. I'm getting the same cuts. You guys get a little bit of a tiny collectible if you want it, you know. It's a digital collectible. It doesn't mean much, but it's something, right? It's something a little bit more than nothing. And then I can offer like limited edition ones or something like that. So like if you were there that day, like say we do a monthly celebration stream, I can run a free one all day that day, and you could just be like, hey, I was there. Simple as that, you know. I like that kind of simplicity, that kind of denoting what's going where. And Rocks had that ability, and this has this ability as well. So get it now that they have PayPal. I need to get my button to gear and get them all figured out. So All right, so it's been a minute since we played on this account. I already sold 2 sniper rifles. We're just not going to do sniper rifle stuff. I don't know if this is the last episode that LU and I are going to do or what. I genuinely do not know what his take, how he's feeling. Like, I know nothing going into this. So we'll see. We'll see. But we're just going to warm up with a few hatchet runs because I haven't played Tarkov in a couple weeks. So. I was there on that fabled day dip. I chose the right extraction woods on woods. Yeah. 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 That's me. I chose that. I chose that. I did that. Well, yeah, so we'll see. For those who are curious about my take on everything and have not caught the Minecraft side of stuff, BSG messed up. I think they gave back or feel that they're in the right now with what they've given back to us. Some people still believe that that's not the point. I'm a little bit in that camp. I'm not totally in that camp. The biggest issue I had was them changing the website, trying to sneakily change the website. That's the biggest issue I have. I don't know if it was sneakily, but like, you know, so not making it public. I guess when you're a big company, you can't do anything like, oh, we need to update that because that's not our policy anymore at the wrong time, right? Like you can't just do it that way. So when you're a big company, so that's my biggest issue with that. But other than that, I think they've added enough stuff. I don't agree with the price point. I probably won't be buying the new big edition. I don't even use my Edge of Darkness edition. I don't even plan on playing PvE that much. I'm not saying it won't happen. I don't even plan on using it that much, but I do understand how important that is for most people. Like, the way I play hardcore is more like PvE than the way everybody else plays this game. So the fact that EOD has access to it now, or will have access to it in the future, is, I guess in my books, good enough. It's still a lot of, what's the right word? They've lost a lot of, like, just community faith, right? And they bought back my faith a little bit, but I also was never like, oh my gosh, Tarkov is the best people ever, you know? Yeah. Yeah. That's a really good way to put it, Bithgar. Lost a lot of trust in BSG, and Nikita especially, ever acting in good faith again. Some counted it as last straw moment, which is fine, and some counted it as a reason to take a break. And we're at the point of the wipe where it's really, 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 really easy to take a break. You know? Honestly, I don't think they'll ever earn mine back, and that's totally fair. That's totally fair. I don't have to trust the game. I don't trust anything made by people who love microtransactions. I don't trust any mobile game developer ever. That said, I still play mobile games and enjoy them. So it's like, you know, I don't have to trust the dev to do that. And I think that it's as simple as, yes, I feel a little bit underhanded with owning an EOD account. But at the same time, they've given me enough back on my EOD account that I feel satisfied, while also I don't have to support them further from this move, right? I don't have to go buy the 251. So, but that's my personal situation for owning EOD, right? So, I'm sure we'll probably discuss it more with LU and all that as well. Curious what his take is on it. But yeah, I don't know. I play with the game I interact with this game so differently than most people because I'm playing hardcore. I mean, I guess the standard of Epsilon was a thing. I mean, that playthrough actually has even more relevance now because get Epsilon without having to pay the 250 price tag, right? So, and then what I think they should have done, this is how I think they should have done it from the beginning, was make a new edition that was like EOD. Make it, if you want to make it more expensive, fine. Make it like $175, which is $20 to $30 higher than EOD. And make the only extra things that you get in that edition all vanity items. even hideout items is fine too. Like, I think that's fine as well. But like, don't not include. This game for so long. Wasn't gonna get the second one. It should have been all vanity items. So like any of the extra specialty items automatically included in EOD. And then I guarantee you majority of the EOD users would have bought that edition just as like, hey, a little extra, you know, some cool vanity items. I get to change the color of my dog tag, you know, stuff like that. New PB, no, my PB is like five melee kills and clearing factory. I guess PB for the day. But yeah, so that's kind of my take on it. Oh, did I sell that grizzly? I think I sold that grizzly. Whoops. I was like, oh, I have a grizzly we can heal with. And I think I sold it. Totally sold it. All right, that's awkward. That's really awkward. Should have used these first to heal up with. But yeah, that's my take on it. And then, you know, then there would have been an EOD alternative that people who missed out on it don't get to have. Right? That get this new PvE mode as like their kind of thing, but they don't get future DLCs. That's not what was promised. So like they'll have to still pair it with an arena. Like they don't get arena for free. They don't get the scav life. They don't get all that stuff for free, right? But they can still purchase like a gamma container and all that kind of stuff. And I think that would have one made them a lot of money. I don't know their margins. I don't have access to their books. And two, you know, I think everybody would have been pretty happy. They might have got some people grumbling, but yeah, I think everybody would have been pretty happy with that. So anyway, like I said, we'll see where it goes. I have no plans on stopping playing, but it was nice to take a little, like, it just kind of lined up perfectly with, I was getting really, really into my, by the way, thank you for tuning in on YouTube. I don't know if there's anybody chilling in the chat or not. This is more for like recording purposes. But if you are lurking there, I appreciate you. It just happened to line up with, I was kind of obsessed with the current mod pack that we were playing anyway. So it just lined up well to just be like, I don't even feel like dealing with chat during that time, right? And I didn't. So, because we were doing that standard account to Epsilon. I still may go back to that at some point. Not a guarantee. But in that week, I was already planning on playing Minecraft for the most of the week anyway, and there just wasn't any reason to deal with the drama in Twitch chat. That's not my cup of tea, you know? Yeah, that's totally fair, Locke. It's totally fair. Because you see companies doing that. Like, this is not similar, but, you know, you see big companies. Because I think BSG is now a big company. So when they make decisions like this, if their player base is 50,000 people, it's way different than when their player base is 2 million people. But you saw this with kind of bad decisions with Helldivers. Yeah. Sony made that poor decision of like, oh, we need more PSN account activations. How do we do that? Right? Oh, let's take this latest popular game that we've published and region lock literally everybody because they can't get a PSN account. So, you know, it's companies make these decisions all the time. It's just, it feels worse with Tarkov because it was such a tight-knit community. Right? And we felt like we were, you know, BSG was... Is this our player? Our player's at the end of the hallway. The problem is I need a gun from a scav. I'm armed. There's so many. Why are there so many? Oh, there's another one. Damn it. No! It's too bad. There's a scav to my right. The fact that I got 2 player kills is absurd. Man, if that had been a team of 2, if that hadn't been a team of 2, we would have made out like bandits there. Holy smokes. Yeah, the play there, I needed to run all the way around the corner so the scav couldn't interact with us as well. But I was hoping the scav would have moved by then. It's all good. I lost my train of thought of what I was saying prior to when the action started happening. But that's okay. Oh yeah, but like there's other big company decisions that have been made that have like kind of not wrecked the player base, but you know, like BSG's not the first person to do it. Now that's a warm up, I know, right? That was lucky with the player kills there. Like I must have hit like back of neck. I don't know. I must have hit something back here that was not armored with the, because that AR probably had Warmageddon or like maybe 856 in it, you know, or RLP. Like it was probably bad. So, oh, and then the other thing I had on this whole thing was, and I'm just trying to get it all out now, so you guys have this at the beginning of the VOD. If you're this is what you're curious about, was my opinion on everything. BSG went from an indie dev studio to handling like big boy company decisions overnight in 2020, and their first 3 years or first 2.5 years, they spent all that money and just time putting out server fires, and like trying to make their game scalable to going from 5-figure player base to, you know, well over 6-figure, maybe even close to 10-figure player base overnight, right? So that scaling is very tough. And then their first, I think, not necessarily a mistake. I'm hesitant to call it a mistake, but their first big decision that didn't really pan out was Arena. I think they thought it was going to do better than it did. And I'm actually kind of curious about Arena now these days. Oh, Locke is here. He has to hear this. Ugh, gross. Locke's been memeing about me playing Arena. But they actually did add the game mode that I want to try, which is the free-for-all. But Arena kind of flopped a little bit. And that's okay. That's part of decision-making, business decision-makings. So, but I think they put a lot more money into that than they probably anticipated and probably should have for what their return was. So I think this next decision was a poor decision. I'm not saying it was a good decision, but it was a poor decision. But I think it might have been based on a compound mistake of, mistake is the wrong word, but a compound decision based off of their previous decisions on Arena, saying, oh, wow, we're short cash flow right now. We need to boost that up. What's the margins like, right? What do we need to sell this thing for to make this work? And that may be where the price came from. That may not be where the price came from. Maybe they were just like, oh, money, cool. I don't know, but these are people behind this. Again, not defending them, but when you are a person who has an indie dev studio for 7 years or 5 years or 6 years, and then you suddenly go to making, like, again, pushing around tens of thousands of dollars into pushing around millions of dollars, those decisions are different. There's a reason CEO things exist, and all that stuff. So, I don't know. Hope the scab kills me. Yeah. Get wrecked. Oh, I guess I bled out. Damn. But it wasn't a grenade kill. So that was like their first, you know, this is their first kind of big community, like, you know, like Black and Faith community mess up there. And my biggest fear was that they were going to like triple, quadruple down, and they kind of did a little bit. But they rectified some of it, so they at least fixed some of it. So, I don't know. We'll see where it goes. That said, people are all up and hyped about like Arena Breakout and Gray Zone and all that kind of stuff. I haven't played Arena Breakout yet, but I can tell you right now, it's probably not going to give me the same feel that Tarkov does. Like, I'm playing the hardcore version of this, and it's not going to be the same. And Gray Zone, I did play. Completely different game. The only thing that's similar is the inventory system. That's about it. And even that's like, even the Tarkov inventory system is based off of like DayZ. So it's more like DayZ is the other game. I guess the questing system is kind of similar. But I don't like the gun mechanics in Gray Zone. It's very Call of Duty. I'm not a fan of that. And some people are. Some people don't care about gun mechanics. They care about, or like how the gunplay feels. They care more about like what you can do and like winning. And that's not for me. I don't know. And who knows? I did only play it for 2 hours. Maybe I'll give it another shot. And I probably will try Arena Breakout at some point. I just haven't had time. My goal is to try new games off stream prior to streaming them to see if I really like them. So, like recently, I had it about an hour yesterday. I was like, maybe I should try out. I was somewhat interested in that V Rising game because it looked like it had a pretty cool crafting system. Good morning, Osti guys. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for the 15 months of Prime. Primes are one of the best ways to support. Cheers. But I've also been just kind of lost in Minecraft as well. Like, the mod pack we're playing has been super fun, super nostalgic. So, I've been really happy about that. Not what I want. This one's kind of hard. I think if I go here, it might be a little easier. Yeah, this is the hardcore. Oh, they just stand right here, don't they? You're not supposed to be able to walk through walls. I mean, I'm dead from the heavy bleeds. Guess we could go see if we can get a office kill real quick. I should have just shot, but I was in the middle of going for sprint because I was looking to go that way. Hopefully that was one of their shooterborn heaven kills. Or not shooterborn, but hopefully that was a close quarter kill that they needed. Yeah. Or an office kill. Shoot, I feel like I had a point there and I can't remember what it was. My pleasure to give you one of the best content creators on Twitch. Nice. Thank you, Osti, guys. That's really awesome. Does the catwalk count as office? You know, I don't know, Ife. Yeah, I don't know. It may not. May not. Hopefully it's just one of their, hopefully it's one of their close quarter kills then, at least. Alright, that's enough of that for me. We're gonna chill out until LU gets here. I think I have his kit from last time. Yeah, his almighty Taz. See, I thought it was reverse, Malorus. I thought it was you had to be in the office, the victim could be anywhere, but I could be wrong on that. Could definitely be wrong on that. I am certainly no expert. Guess maybe I'm a little bit of an expert. I don't know. I don't feel like an expert. I just feel like a dude who likes playing video games. Oh, but yeah, V Rising. Yeah, I was actually interested in that, but I wasn't sure what DLCs were needed and all that kind of stuff, and it was kind of expensive with all the DLCs. So I wasn't sure what was needed to actually enjoy and play that game. But it looked like it had a neat little crafting system. And maybe a PvE thing to sink your teeth into. So I really don't know, actually. I really don't know. So has anybody in chat played V Rising at all? Just out of curiosity. Do I really only have 27 euros? I guess I do. I don't think I have another mag for this, do I? Nope. Should probably do something better with like if we're gonna go in with this, we're gonna go in naked, right? Try to avoid that task because nobody comes to the office for you. Yeah. It's if you're not doing it at the start of the wipe, it's tough. It can be really tough. Good morning, baseball. How are you today? Good morning or evening.
My goodness, if that is not the deadest of pines. Hello. Hello. Too long since I heard those sultry tones.
Oh, indeed. How's your vacationing? Hopefully good.
Oh, fantastic. I'm
good.
In the floral shirt right now. We've gone
Yes.
full Hawaiian. I'm embracing. I've decided it's never ending.
Yes.
It's the lifetime vacation.
That's your lifestyle now. I gotta buy a sailboat, sail the world, and never set foot on land again. Yeah.
Okay, maybe another like 600 months. We'll get there.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
Oh man.
So my chat is hounding me to know how did your hardcore series wrap up? You got Kappa? You done?
I did get Kappa. I'm done. It was super anticlimactic.
Really?
Yeah. So, and I gotta figure out how to edit all this, but like. It was, I'm not kidding, 14 like 2-hour episodes. You're talking like 28, 30 hours of just looking for one part. Now, I have been looking for that part prior to that as well. So we're talking like probably close to 70 hours of looking for this part since I found the other one.
Brutal.
Yeah. So very brutal. So 14 episodes of just looking for that part. Everything else was done. All I needed was the trigger guard mount for the 1911. And I was already dabbling in a little bit of Minecraft because I had a bunch. I mean, my episodes are still backed up. They're scheduled until June, and I haven't even edited the last episode yet. So like, I have time. So I was like, maybe I'll take a little break, put it down for a little bit, see what BSG does. And of course, like next week they added the barter, so it cost me a whopping. Hold on. Who has it? I need to figure out what this is. I think it's like a pack of Apollo cigarettes or something stupid like that.
No way.
Yeah. Sorry, one USB-A, which I already had in my inventory. So after 28 hours of looking, I handed mechanic a USB-A charger and completed Kappa. So
that's tragic and hilarious.
So
in the most Tarkov way imaginable.
Yeah. So it was 161 episodes to do everything but that. At between an hour and 2 hours long. I know it's a big range, but that's just kind of how it landed. So I'm going to edit those last 14, which would make it 175 episodes down into one. of just like
Yeah.
cut out all the monotonous of like, well, died or didn't find a thing. You know, I'll leave in some maybe something exciting
salient moments.
Yeah.
Do you know what would be so good if you've got the time? Give yourself 2 hours to do it, man. You go on Ludwig's opera channel, the where he did the copyright free classical music.
Okay.
You grab Beethoven's symphony.
Okay.
You slap that over it, like the Rise of the sorry, not Beethoven, the Rise of the Valkyries, right?
Sure.
Rise of the Valkyries, and as the chorus swells, there's the barter transfer that goes through, and it's just all the failed attempts, each death, each whatever, and then it's just that would make such a short, man.
Yeah, that would be pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can't play Benny Hill on there, but somebody suggested just doing every single raid, but 100x speed, and just play Benny Hill.
Yeah,
while doing
that would even better.
Yeah,
even better.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm not very good at editing, and I usually get frustrated and get lazy. So I'm probably just gonna cherry pick some raids and splice them together and call it a day. Yeah. So
hey, man, it's the thought that counts to you.
Yeah,
and that's what matters.
There's a reason I live edit my stuff and don't actually edit things. There's a reason for that, and it's time and frustration. So
I believe it.
Yeah.
All right, so I have opened Escape from Tarkov, and I noticed something controversial in the bottom right corner of my menu. I noticed the PvE zone marker.
Yeah.
How spicy? I'm guessing you've spoken about this to death by this point. It all happened while I went away.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. It really kind of lined up. There was a week, so I was doing that. I was doing a standard account to Epsilon, trying to like kind of keep snowballing in the Tarkov category, because we were having some pretty good chats and some pretty good streams. Yeah. And I wasn't gonna do it every single day, but so I did that for like a week and a half, and then I was starting to get that itch for Minecraft again. So I was already planning the week that it happened. I was already planning to be like, I'm gonna do the Tarkov playthrough one day this week instead of 3, and then Minecraft for the other 4 days. So I was already planning the week that it happened, and I was like, well, I guess I'm not playing Tarkov this week, and I've been playing Minecraft since.
Caught, I'm out.
Yeah. So, mostly just not to have to deal with the chat. I didn't feel like dealing with that.
Dude, same. Everyone was like, oh, LU, are you going to make a short talking about the legal implications? And I was like, God, no. Absolutely. I'm going to have psychopaths in my DMs 24/7 who think that like this is like a rationale to like have a direct ad hominem attack against me.
Yeah.
Like I'm not touching that with 100-foot pole.
Yeah.
Like the clout is not worth anything to me.
Yeah, basically. So that's kind of where I was at for as far as making content on it. But as far as the whole situation is, I think it came down to, and I've said this a bunch of times, like you said, BSG in 2020 went from a small indie dev to a big boy company overnight. They spent the first 2 years. Basically, they saved that money and just put out server fires. That's all they did for the first 2 years, and hired people. That's all they did.
Yeah.
Their first big decision with all that money was Arena. Not the best decision, but also like, you're a company. You're supposed to. You're not going to make perfect decisions. That's just not how it works. Arena kind of flopped. Oh crap, we need money. That may have fueled this decision. I don't know. I don't know their books. I don't know their personalities. I don't know what the conversations were. But that maybe fueled this decision, where maybe they did see some dollar bill signs. But this is also just a good example of you need different people for managing 6-figure companies and 7-figure companies. Like it's completely different decisions. Yep. It's not easy. I'm not gonna, I'm not defending them, but I'm also saying it's not easy. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what a lot of people who are complaining would do, or justly complaining would do. So I think that was just a kind of a snowball compounding decision effect, potentially. That was wrong, but also they've tried to fix. My biggest issue was they changed the website. That was my biggest issue, is they tried to sweep it under the rug, change the website thing. Maybe that's not what it was. Maybe they was just it was brought to light. They didn't even know about that, and they meant to change it years ago. Who knows? Who knows what the conversations are? So, but they've lost a lot of community faith, and that's okay. We all play games where the devs are not super faithful. You know, like we all play whatever AAA games. We all play mobile. Like not we all, but like I've played mobile games. I don't trust the mobile game devs. They want every penny from me. Whatever,
God,
you know,
you.
doesn't stop me from enjoying the
sharky
game.
as they come. Yeah.
So that's kind of my take.
Candy Crush has got to be responsible for the most like failed estates of any mobile game.
I know.
The number of people who just mortgaged their house twice so they can get to level 6,000.
It's so silly. Yeah. So I guess that's kind of my loose take on it. I have no idea what that means for the future. I understand. I do also understand a lot of the big Tarkov creators using this kind of as an excuse of like, this is a really good out for me. I don't have to.
Yeah. Finally, I can tap. I can escape.
I can tap out for a little bit. I can. I can go take a break. Do you need a kit? Because I have a kit here for you.
Oh sure. Yeah. I was just.
It's your Taz. I don't know. We were memeing last time we played, so.
Oh baby, sign me up!
Okay.
Oh my god, I was committing blasphemy. I'm where I had an M4. Can you believe it?
Can you
when
believe
the Taz was
that?
on the table?
Yeah.
No.
All right, so I'm gonna bring in some crappier beds and a pistol with no extra mag and just extra bullets. That's the goal here, and we're gonna warm up with that, and we're most likely gonna die, but that's okay. Yeah.
I got 3 grenades and opiates. That should do it. Right?
Yeah. Oh, easy money. Okay, I'm bringing you a backpack just so I can quickly transfer that stuff though.
EFT spinning wheel to figure out what to do next. So true, chat. So true. This game is. It's like. You should give this to people who suffer from decision fatigue. Do you know what I mean? Like that's gotta be. That's gotta be like some kind of like brute force treatment.
How do I? Did I cancel our thing? How do I get back in with you?
Oh, I canceled it. Sorry.
Okay.
Unequipping my goods.
Oh, yeah.
Let's run around in the woods. Go back to where we started.
Yeah.
I literally have not opened this game in a month. So
yeah.
We're going to be doing some one mag gaming today. So I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. No, you're fine. You mean one shot with Taz gaming. Hello?
Yeah.
I counted. You got like 12 shots in that, Taz. You got 12 easy kills.
12 easy kills, baby. I'm saying, okay, there's a short.
Been a while. How are you? Good to see you.
Clearing old gas station in customs with a Taz while wearing armored gauntlets. I couldn't even feel the keys. Okay, that was some professional.
You know, that's how it goes sometimes. But I guess I just kind of spilled and ranted there. What is your take on everything?
Yeah. So, let's do a quick consensus wrap because quite a lot of my community doesn't watch Tarkov content, right?
Sure.
So, Escape from Tarkov is a game that is currently technically in early access. It has been for 6 years now, right? 7?
Somewhere in there, yeah.
Somewhere in there. The game is sold in different editions that give you access to the beta. The cheapest one's about $45, so already almost AAA price. The most expensive one for a long time was $120 ish.
40.
It goes up and down. 140. Okay.
I think, or at least, maybe it was 120 for a while, but yeah, it was 140 when I bought it.
Regardless, it's an insane price to ask for a computer game, right? Like you're only buying that because you want to support the development of the game. Like it's twice the price of a finished AAA game at any given year.
Right.
Part of the benefits of it with that most expensive version called Edge of Darkness was was access to all future content. DLC was the specific wording used. And then what happened recently is they pulled that. So that was supposed to be a limited good, right? It was supposed to be up for like 6 months and then pulled off. It was up for 6 years. Which means that it was not limited, right? Like everyone and their mom had an EOD account. And there was actually a lawsuit brewing in the UK where they're headquartered about false advertising, a class action lawsuit, because they had, and it's still currently in the court system, because they had sold it as a limited good to increase sales, but then had not made it a limited good, which is that's a crime. That's fraud, right? So that's a criminal action on BSG's behalf off the bat. So in a panic, they pulled it off the store. They gave it 30 days. They said, okay, on the 30th, it's lapsing. We're done. Technically, therefore, making it a limited good, even because they never specified the duration. So I don't think the lawsuit's going to have any legs.
Yeah.
But shortly after, a month later, they released another edition called the Unheard Edition or the Unhinged Edition, as it's become known. Which was $250, which is like the price of like a beat to hell secondhand car in some countries.
Yeah.
Like you could buy a vehicle for this price. And they wanted, and that gave you access to a large number of features that have been requested by a lot of people for a long time, but were not given to the EOD holders who had been promised all future content. Now, the developer did what their legal team told them to do, which is to say that the DLC is not this. This is not DLC. That's what lawyers do, is they just pretend words don't mean what they actually do. That's like half the job, right? And then you got to convince people that no, actually, red does mean red, by the way. It doesn't mean a shade of magenta.
Yes.
Like, it just means red.
Yeah. It's whatever the specific code, the 6-digit code, that's all it is.
That's all it is.
If you're a 2 instead of a 1, not red.
So they said that the content they'd released was not DLC, despite the fact that it was downloaded content with an update, and therefore didn't fall under the promise that the Edge of Darkness account came with. And of course, people got outraged. You know, there's currently a class action lawsuit that has been filed against them in the UK by 3 separate simultaneously.
Oh wow!
So they're probably going to merger it. Yeah. Because they're based in Russia, but they're headquartered in the UK for tax purposes. So that's where the lawsuits get filed. And under UK law, this is a crime. What they've done.
Yes.
Like it's false advertising, right? And it's also it is also technically a form of trust fraud, which is like where you sell goodwill in your company monetized, right? Like that's what the EOD account was. It was buying goodwill. And then you flip it on its head. It's like a rug pull. Basically.
Yeah.
It's a way to stop people doing things out in bad faith. And the UK does have a law like that. I can't remember exactly what it's called. And I think BSG's in for some shit. Man. Like, I think they've got a shitstorm coming. Like not just the community being pissed. I think they're going to pay a lot of money to whichever law firms manage to file the suit.
Yeah.
It's going to be nasty.
That's pretty nuts. Yeah.
Much as 6 months already. I know. Yeah. 6 months of trials incoming. It's going to be, it's the crazy thing. I think they're going to get tied down in legislation for a while, like litigation. Sorry. And my money has that the UK courts are going to find in favor of the consumers because they tend to do that.
Yeah. They're pretty strict over there about all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm fascinated to see what they'll end up doing.
Unlike the good old US of A.
Yeah, baby.
You better believe it. Because you said $250, which is the price of a small car. And I was like, oh, that's a couple months grocery. But then I was like, nope, I live in the U.S. Good food's expensive. That's like a week's worth of groceries. Yeah.
$250, man. That's like, I guess
you could do it.
Think about it.
If you're willing to put garbage into your body, you can do a lot with that. If you're not willing to put garbage into your body in the U.S., you cannot do a lot with that.
You can't do much with that.
Yeah.
I mean, Korea too, hey? Like, if you want to eat fresh veggies delivered to your door or just collected from the farmer's market or whatever, you're spending like $450, $500 a month on like decent quality food.
Yeah.
Eating out's not that cheap here either. Seoul's expensive.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All the big cities. I mean, same with Japan. Japan was like New York City prices, which is expensive. But like I was actually expecting it to be more when I was in Tokyo.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was actually like a hair under what New York City prices were.
Oh wow. Okay.
So I was like surprised on that.
Someone in chat said they bought a Mitsubishi Mirage for $180 plus the cost of a quart of oil every time they had to fill up.
That's funny.
It's got some rolling costs.
Yeah. This bag's behind
I
you.
just got kicked.
Oh, you didn't do the thing.
I didn't do the thing.
Oh,
God.
This is the same rock I defended you from last time, sir.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, I have run the VPN. I noticed it in the middle of my tirade. So we're running it back.
Nice.
You feel like a soul now? How dare you? What is a soul, Baka? S-O-L? Someone explain this to me. This sounds delicious. I live in S-E-O-L. Wait, S-E-O-U-L. Seoul. Dude, so Seoul has, you know how like cities will like do branding for their city image, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So Seoul's one used to be I soul you, which makes no sense whatsoever. But like the O in the soul would be a heart, so it was like I love you. Right? But I soul you. Now they've changed it to I soul my soul. Like Like, I soul, comma, my soul. Like, there's supposed to be two phrases, but it's just I sell my soul.
Yeah. I was like, to I love soul, and to give me your soul.
So
you can never leave.
Oh, everyone's been dunking on them. Like,
oh man. Yeah, that's
I sold my soul.
Whoever had that idea in the conference room, I think, had one too many that day, and yeah.
Oh,
that's funny.
God. Oh, speaking of, apparently soul is a beer. There you go.
Ah, right behind you.
Have you seen the Cerveza Cristal? Cerveza Cristal. There's a version of Star Wars. There's a version of Star Wars released in Chile in 2001,
okay.
which edited in ads for a beer called Cerveza Cristal. No.
I didn't.
It's so good.
I have not seen that. No, that's funny.
When Obi-Wan goes to like open a cabinet, it just hard cuts to a cooler being opened and a can picking up Cerveza Cristal.
Oh man, that's funny. That is funny. No, I've actually I've taken shorts off of my phone, so I haven't watched a short in almost a month. So.
Oh, this is so good for your life.
My mental health has been awesome. So.
The phone goes in the next room.
That's,
you know what I mean? Like
so
when
good.
I go to bed, I wake up, I have to like get out of the room and go get
the phone. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like 2 doors away from where I am.
Yeah. No, it was a big upgrade. Also, I haven't seen this. This is apparently late spring.
Oh.
With flowers and such.
Flowers. Yeah. Pretty. That's gorgeous. It is very odd. It must be quite odd playing Tarkov in the southern hemisphere, doing backwards.
Yeah, right.
Like it's like edging on autumn right now.
Yeah. So we were supposed to be going to New Zealand over the summer, but we had to last minute change that trip. So now we're going to. It's fine. We're going to Turkey and Greece instead. So yeah, it's so
hardly a downgrade.
Yeah.
New Zealand must be like a 30-hour flight.
Yeah, it's
like,
a lot.
All in with all the transfers and stuff.
And that was the main reason was we have my brother-in-law's wedding coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we're obviously heavily involved with that. He's like one of my best friends as well as, my brother-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
So we have his bachelor party and his wedding, and we were trying to cram this crazy like 3.5-week trip with 30 hours of travel on either side in between. That it just was too much. So
that is a lot.
Yeah. So we're doing a shorter Turkey trip. Somebody up on the hill, probably a player.
Somebody by the car too.
Maybe it's a scav. I don't know. I'm running. Probably gonna die.
I don't see Hillman.
I could have swore I saw movement up there. It might have been a bush coming in and out of focus. It's been a while since I played Tarkov. Like, I'm almost the same amount of time.
He saw me through the bushes. Apparently.
Yeah. So much shorter flight time. It's like 13 hours to get over there. You have a couple. You can't just do direct from where we are.
No, fair. Yeah.
But.
Oh, Teehee, thank you so much for the.
I have
6 months of joy.
I have memberships to gift. I got you, chat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you do. I already gave mine off at the start of the stream.
Oh, wrong account. Gosh darn it.
New Zealand mentioned. What the fuck is an Air Force? Kiwi emoji. What does it mean? The emotes Mason. So, I mean, look, Deadpine. We need to have a frank, honest discussion with one another about the state of this game.
Okay.
And this play.
Yeah.
Because
sorry. I clicked back in.
Oh, okay. Whew. I was like, I thought you shot me, and I was like, but I'm not dead. It doesn't make any sense. You never missed it. The state of this game worries me.
Yes.
In that I think we have soundly achieved our objectives for this playthrough, which was to get to level 15.
Yes.
Mostly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah! Is that a player? Ah!
Oh, no! Jesus, the man naded. I got him though with the Taz. The Taz never misses.
Oh, we'll see if that was
anyway. As I was saying, I think this might be the wrap-up stream for this run.
Sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm very open to doing like Magic was pushing me to do a Minecraft playthrough with you. He said I have to ask you if you want to do it.
We could discuss stuff. I'd be down.
but I've had a tremendous amount of fun doing this one, I must say.
I'm also so you're catching me at a rare point. Here's this is like the Dead Pine cycle. I get obsessed with something, can't imagine playing anything else for the next few months at all. So that was Tarkov for a little bit. Now we're in the kind of secondary game. Like, I'm really loving my Minecraft playthrough right now. It's been a lot of fun. But it is, I don't want to say winding down, that's the wrong word, but it's definitely not, I'm not as obsessed as I was with the Tarkov. So I'm at this point where my two main games I've done really fun, successful playthroughs in, and I'm open to other games. So this is a rare. I'm not saying I'm guaranteed. I'm just saying this is a rare Dead Pine mental state of he's been testing games. Like, I tried Greyzone. I tried. It's very like DayZ. It's very like DayZ. Okay. It's not Tarkov. The inventory and the questing is really the only thing that's like Tarkov. Everything else is kind of more DayZ style. Which Tarkov has some similarities to DayZ. It was kind of based off of that, right?
Yeah.
So there's definitely similarities, but it's definitely a different loop. I don't like the gunplay. It's like Call of Duty.
I've heard it's very bumpy too.
Yeah. It's very Call of Duty. I don't know. That's the only way I can describe it.
Like arcadey.
Yeah. So I'm not a huge fan of that part of it. So it's not unfun. It's just not like, it wasn't like Tarkov where the after my first raid I'm like, I'm putting 1,000 hours into this, done.
Yeah.
I knew. Yeah. But I've also been, there are other things that I may be willing to try. Now I will say this: I would prefer trying things.
Don't say anything now because they'll start salivating. Okay?
Yeah.
You can DM me the ideas.
Yeah. No, I don't have any ideas. That's what I'm saying. Is like I don't really have anything. I was considering trying out that V Rising game. That looked like it had an interesting building mechanic to it.
Is that the vampire one?
Yeah. It's like Diablo meets like building or so, like open world.
Okay.
I don't know.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. I know, it's interesting.
So.
All right. I might have a look at that.
Yeah. I don't know. So like recently, I also I don't know why I got this. I knew I wasn't gonna like it, but I also got the No Rest for the Wicked game because I absolutely love the art on it.
No Rest for the Wicked.
What's
that about? Is that the Cage the Elephant song?
Yeah, that is a good song, but no. It's basically Dark Souls. That's why I don't like it. It's I don't know why I thought I was gonna like it, but it's an RPG or ARPG or whatever, but it's Dark Souls style.
So good.
It looks amazing. It's arcane style. It's the arcane style.
Incredible.
Yeah. So I really enjoyed it when it was like easy, but I can't get past the first boss, and I'm just like I'm raging too much and not enjoying. Like I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy overcoming that rage. Right.
No, I've never liked it either.
That doesn't do it for me. Like I know some people are like, yes, I was raging for 20 hours, but now I beat this thing and I'm satisfied. When I actually beat it, I don't feel satisfied. I just feel kind of let down. So, yeah. So I don't know why I got that, but I was willing to try it. Right? That's the point. It's like I was willing to experiment and try. So
this looks really cool.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Torchlight?
No.
Torchlight was an RPG with a very similar visual aesthetic to this. It just immediately reminded me of it. Yeah, almost exactly the same. So not quite cell shaded, but definitely designed. I'm in the barn, by the way.
Okay, yeah, coming.
Moseying on up.
Facebook says V Rising was okay for a little while. It doesn't have any long term to it. Gotcha. I could see that. I could see that.
Yeah. I'm running into that problem with a lot of the stuff I've been testing out because I've decided I'm going to do a bit of sponsored stuff for a bit,
Yeah.
Because I'm doing one-off videos and I was like, I might as well get a key for free.
Sure.
And I did Mana Lords.
Okay.
I liked it. It's really good. Don't get me wrong. 10 out of 10 game, but there's not much to do.
Sure.
Maybe there's 5 hours of content, and then you can get better at doing the same 5 hours, but
right.
It's very early. It's literally first build.
So, but also that said, you have not experienced modded Minecraft, and
I have never.
The reason I enjoy modded so much is all these games you try to suggest to me with the engineering and all that stuff, it's all available in modded Minecraft, to all of those degrees. So there is a plethora of content to be had. I can't even complete it in my lifetime, let alone 2 people complete it. There's too much.
Yeah. So what would you recommend as a good
It depends on what you want to do.
Modded Minecraft. If I want to, okay, I want to build machines that build the machines that I built initially. Automation, factory.
Okay.
That's my vibe.
Okay. I mean, there's a ton of options for that. Basically, any expert pack has you kind of do that, where it's just like your goal is whatever the end of the quest book tells you. That's kind of what I'm playing right now. It was like the original, the OG of these. It's called Infinity Evolved Expert. It's 7 years old, but it kind of holds up. But the idea is that you can craft creative items, so things that that you would only normally be able to cheat in, and that's your goal, is just build enough infrastructure and mining and resources to craft these things.
Yeah, like Chad said, I want a gray goo situation. You know, I want the goo to build more goo. That builds more goo.
Sure,
that builds
sure.
More goo. Like
you can't quite get to. Well, you can, but like there's an efficiency trade-off for having things being auto-crafted versus doing a little bit of manual, right? So there's like that efficiency. But yeah, in a general, you will be setting up factories that auto-process stuff to get more stuff to do the next thing.
In my language.
Yeah.
And you're making me a Vegemite sandwich. Oh man! Oh, it's spring rain.
Yeah.
The weather really is nice. They've done a good job.
The weather is
snow
super
was
nice.
so good.
Yeah, yeah. Like
The
playing a
early
full
spring
wipe
was
with knowing it's coming is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is pretty simple. I think we're good.
I mean, what? I actually can't hear you over.
Audio balancing's really good too.
Okay, so I also super side tangent because I do want to keep talking Minecraft, but well, that's a scab. I got him.
That's you? That's not you.
I got a pistol. Uh-oh. I'm coming. Oh, that's a player. Flanking.
He's bad. Oh shit. He is making me, but I got him with 2 hits with the fuzz.
Got him.
I wonder how close I was to killing him. Oh god.
Very, because I got him in the body, I think, on my last bullet. Okay, so the reason we're getting double footsteps is because of, I forgot about this. This is the reason I have my mic set up the way it does is when I talk through the other PC. I died too. Okay.
No.
Yeah, he had a buddy, I think.
No.
Yeah.
God damn it! Really? It was you?
It was me for that. Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, it was playing my game audio through the mic towards you, and I only figured this out because I had a meeting with somebody. I was like, "Oh, I'll use the good mic," and they were like, "Why am I hearing this weird thing?" And I was like, "Ah, crap! That's why LU was." Yeah.
It was so bizarre, man. I was watching that because that footage just went live today. We're now caught up, by the way. This is perfect timing.
Nice.
For the stream. Like literally 3 days ago, the last of like the backlog was processed.
Nice. Very cool.
By the way, check out Largely Live if you haven't.
Yes.
Please. That's where we put all this stuff up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's run it back.
We weren't really working on anything, Ivan, by the way, just surviving.
I'm putting my hands up. Are you still alive, by the way?
No, I did.
Oh, okay. So, I think we should spend the last of this stream just goofing around, having fun.
Sure.
Because I don't really care about any more quests. You know what I mean?
Same.
So what if we recreate the world's most incredible moment and have some pistols at dawn?
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Is it now? So is it 3, 2, 1, and is it any pistol?
It's on 3. Okay.
No. Is it on 3? So like when you say 3, I can shoot, or is it 3 pause?
It's on when I say when the vowel ends at the end of the E.
Okay.
It's on.
So when 3 is completely done.
Yes.
It's on. It's done. Okay.
All right. Bullet, no mag.
Do we only get 1 bullet each? Do we have to go do? Oh, we each get 1 bullet. No, 2 bullets.
Yeah.
2 bullets. 2 bullets.
2 bullets.
And no mag.
Yes.
And then make sure you bring your axe. And if we both miss or we're both alive when you have your bullets, you got your axe. Good luck.
You got the deal. Done.
Done.
Okay, and 20 paces this time. We're doing
20. What do you mean? 10 wasn't enough?
It wasn't enough.
Okay, so you can't turn around until 3 is completed.
Until 3 is
Yes.
set. Yeah. Okay. Until the E has ended.
Yes.
All right, let's do this. Holy fuck, Mark! Thank you for $100. Sorry, I had to wait.
No, Mark's been waiting for you. He's been asking when we're going to be doing duos. Yeah.
Mark, you absolute madman! Please tell me you are still able to retire. I'm very worried about you.
Yeah.
I'm also going to bring a grenade for the fast extract when I win.
Yeah. Okay. All right, buddy. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
I will also bring a grenade for. You know what? No, I'm gonna win, so I'm just gonna take your grenade and use it for fast extract.
Okay, I would bring a grenade if I had one.
Okay, I'll bring a grenade. You could take it if you somehow manage to get lucky.
Yeah. Okay, shoreline. We don't have dawn, so
That's
shoreline at high noon.
Sure.
In the springtime.
I will let you know whenever I talk trash. I usually end up losing, so you have a good chance to win this.
Do we get bets on pistols at dawn? Absolutely, even though it's not.
Oh, you're using not a PM? Oh, I'm not gonna. Oh no, my disadvantage. I thought we were using PM, so I could have brought a Glock.
I backed out.
Oh no,
let's make it fair.
Oh, you're using a garage.
I don't have a PM pistol. So.
I know. Oh, fair. Because you're using a garage. I don't know. Mine might be better than the garage.
This is the PL-15. Thank you very much.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No.
Big money gaming and a 2-year membership back to back. I know. Bo plays 24 months of back-to-back support.
That's awesome.
Bo Plays TV, by the way, is a streamer. Go check him out, everybody. Bo Plays was one of the very first channel members I ever had. I think he was the third person to ever become a channel member. Absolutely incredible support.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, I'll sit back in shoreline when you're ready. Everybody remember to place your bets. It's still open. Who will win the duel? Who will claim the crown of hardest core?
Let me run a prediction here.
Who gets the...
We don't run predictions often, but...
Oh yeah, this is time.
Worth.
Yeah, it's time.
Who wins?
I'm just looking at some of these comments. Like, dude, the chat was going crazy while we were chatting about.
Oh yeah.
There were so many ideas. I couldn't read it all. It was too much.
All right, chat. Who wins? LU or I?
Wins?
Make sure this has sights on it because I don't want to handicap myself. I gotta make sure the chamber's empty too. There we go. All right.
LU, are you familiar with a YouTube channel that does monthly news without bullshit? ? If so, what are your thoughts on their bias? As a lawyer and all. Brother, who are you talking about? Like, what are my thoughts on a YouTube channel? Well, I have them probably. As much as I can give you with that kind of data set. I don't know what to tell you.
If LU's going to bring whatever guns you want, grab the Rhino. I don't have one, otherwise that would have been really funny.
Oh, that would be good. All I'm going to say... Okay, also best of 3, by the way.
Sure.
While we're out there, yeah. All I'm going to say, okay, is that if...
I don't know about that, Stoner. We'll see.
How do I phrase this very carefully? Hold on, give me a moment.
Yeah.
I need to unsay a lot of this. Run this one through in my head. Oh my god, Mark, another 100? Brother, thank you so much for the support. This is actually incredible.
Very epic of you, Mark. As always.
Very epic of you.
Yeah.
Bigly good, as the
Bigly good. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Father. Hello. Welcome. So, Deadpine, you've started something, by the way. I just want you to know this.
Oh, good God. What have I started? Besides the secondary cult.
Yeah, no, the primary cult. That was the problem. It was the cult of balding.
Okay.
It is leapt from the joke in the live streams, and now people comment, behold the Spore Father when talking about magic, and the Bald Father beckons when talking about me. So I decided to just lean into it. And everyone who read my community post all the way down just spams, behold the Bald Father beckons.
That's actually awesome.
Apparently, I call to them from the shower drain where their hair collects after it falls out. This is the
all right, so I just to get the legal stuff out of the way, my commission's 5%. Just so you get, for starting a cult.
Sorry.
That's my specialty. You call me up, I'll be like, all right, I specialize in starting cults.
Starting cults.
Could you imagine that?
like a cult incubator.
I'm picturing
That's
like
the next thing for San Francisco.
I'm picturing like a really cheesy lawyer ad, just like. Do you want people who are willing to sacrifice their lives for you? Call Dead by Today. He'll let you start a cult. Yeah. I'm not great at marketing. I'll get somebody else for that, but you know.
My money's on the fact that you could put that up and you'd have a client in the first month.
100%.
Like I'm 100%.
Especially if I've asked this like the dark web, like 100%.
Oh yeah. Easy.
Yeah. As long as I don't mind getting paid in Bitcoin, I guess I could easily make money doing that.
Well, listen, I've been forced to eat some.
Morning, Carlos.
I was the biggest Bitcoin hater. Like if Bitcoin had 1,000 haters, I was one of them. If Bitcoin had 10 haters, I was backing them up. If Bitcoin had no haters, I was dead. Okay, I was a diehard anti-Bitcoin guy. Yeah. I still am, but like mostly out of inertia. But I had to eat my words, man. That shit bounced back hard.
Yeah.
Like the people who hodled or whatever the hell the scam they get you to like so they can rug pull you.
Yeah.
Like they actually won for once. It's like a 0.02% win rate, but baby, they got
something. Yeah.
It's something. That's just gonna make the next one even easier.
Yeah. No, I dabbled, but didn't commit. And then I basically broke even and I'm never going to look at it again. It's basically what, which is I'm okay with.
Exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
I bought a ton of not a ton. I bought like $50 worth of Ethereum.
Sure.
In like 2016 when it just all started.
Yeah.
And when the hype started. And then I went on holiday and I couldn't afford my hotel room, so I sold it.
Nice.
And then paid for the hotel.
Nice.
All right, to the road.
Okay, we have to go to the road. Okay. Oh God, we're not going to live through this because we have to kill scavs on the way.
Lock and load, baby.
Oh, there's a road up here. We can use the road up here.
Oh. Yeah.
Wait, why'd you lock and load?
Oh, why did I? Oh, Control R.
That's actually a sick animation. Looking at it. This
cool,
guy
right?
trying to cheat. Yeah.
Where's he gone?
Here. Okay, come. Ah! Uh-oh. I'm dead.
Oh, God. I will avenge you. Maybe Shoreline was not the best.
Yeah, well, Shoreline only works if you get the other spawn on the other side. Yeah.
I will avenge you. One shot in a dream. Was it a scav?
No.
Oh.
Maybe? No. There's no spaces in scav names, right?
No.
Yeah, no. Too much chatting, not enough looking. Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't have seen shit in here either.
Yeah.
Wait, the fast extract grenade. Chat, you're so right. I'm going to
true.
worm over there.
Yeah.
The only way.
Yeah, deny them the kill.
Exactly. Oh, I was going to kill them. That was
sure. Yeah.
One tap, baby.
All right, well, I guess we're using the PM pistol after all.
I'm going to change the trajectory of this man's life forever. I want him to look me in the eyes while I do this. Where is he?
All right, that doesn't obviously doesn't count for the prediction. Did you get it?
No, I didn't. Oh, that was good. God, there we go. I mean, I imagine that's how most of the stream's gonna go.
Yeah. Maybe we do woods. Maybe we do woods.
Yeah. We do woods, yeah.
And just try to avoid we just have to basically get a spot where there's no scavs. Is really what it is.
Yeah.
And players. And entities of any type.
Oh, that was so good.
What is the object of that run? We're doing our duel again.
Mm-hmm. From first principles.
Yeah. This time,
I'm just gonna buy a PM pistol. Let's do this right.
Yeah. But this time we're only using 2 bullets, and then if we miss with our 2 bullets, we're going to. I think we should not reload until you say 3 2 as well, because like.
Yeah,
that'll make it a little different, you know.
I agree, and then that way pistol difference doesn't matter as well. Let's both get the PM. I'll buy one from Prepper. I think that the hardcore ship we've come into port.
How dare you sully your account with purchasing? Ew.
I know.
Gross.
Yucky. It actually feels weird. I haven't done this.
I know, yeah. It took me a little bit to get
time.
used to when I was playing on the standard account. I was like, oh, I can buy stuff now? That's weird.
I can buy. I still don't do it when I play like
Yeah.
quote unquote normally.
Yeah.
I just don't do it.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna bring,
they
like,
give you
two
so
of
much
them.
starting stuff, and when you're like experienced and know how to get stuff, like you just don't
Yeah, you
need
don't
that
use it,
much.
yeah.
It's like armor and meds sometimes. So
Okay. 2 bullets.
yeah.
Let's do this. The woods. Daytime. Send it. That's how I want to go. My man crawled on top of a grenade. That's how, that's how he wants to go. The bets are open again. Here you go.
What's the co-op practice thing? That's
It's
like
offline, no progress.
Yeah.
You can just play with your friends.
I guess
we could just do that.
we could have done that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just go back.
Do we have
Let's
access to
Is
that
it-
though? I thought that was EOD only.
Oh fuck! This stupid game with their
Yeah.
microtransactions. Come on.
I think there's a more.
Fine.
Oh, my game crashed.
It's going great. It's
I
going
haven't,
very
I
well.
haven't my game crashed in a long time.
Grutch run for the funny. We'll do our duel, and then we'll grutch it up, and then that'll be the bow on the top that this amazing experience has been.
Yeah, I know.
Because Deadpine hates the grutch, and I'm going to show him the way.
What gun do you hate?
The grutch.
No. What gun do you hate?
What gun do I hate? My worst one is probably the AKM. Can't stand it.
Okay.
Sucks.
Maybe I'll use that. maybe I'll use that. Show you what's up.
Just show you how it's done. You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like, we're talking stock, though. Like, butt stock removed, dust cover open, real AKM gaming.
Maybe not the dust cover, but yeah, it's stock. Stock is fine. It bothers me when there's no dust cover. Like, why would you do that to your weapon? Just keep the dust cover it came with.
EFT has microtransactions? Yep, it does now.
They're more like macro
does now,
transactions.
Space Nerd.
They're not like. I guess there's a few. I guess there's what's its faces.
Yeah, there's some cosmetic ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Macro and micro transactions. Got them
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
You can buy stash space. You can buy like co-op mode if you don't have EOD, the full version of the game.
See if we have it available though. It might. Carlos is saying it offers available to owners of any edition now. I don't know. I'm not sure what Carlos is saying.
Let's try it. I'll send you the invite again. You back in? You want EFT weapon skins? I don't think they're doing weapon skins, because of the quote-unquote realism. I don't think that's really on the cards for him.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I got the wrong version of the game. Invalid pre-order version.
Gotcha.
Cannot do it. Yeah.
Probably means any edition can buy it, Carlos.
Yeah.
I mean, you also have EOD, Carlos. I think so. You might just have it available.
How's it feel to be rich?
I'm gonna use the.
Oh my god.
You have an EOD too. Shut up. I'm gonna go use the
Two
restroom on this
accounts.
loaded.
All right. Mr. Streamer, a second dodo bomb has struck the live stream. Oh my god, there's a third plane!
Chad, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna run some ads now, so you guys will get it during the raid.
100 pounds?
BRB. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you
Real
for following.
money?
Thank you for subbing.
Oh my
Thank you for
goodness,
supporting.
brother. Thank you so much. I saw your super thank you comment update video. I don't deserve this community at all. I'm gonna gush for a second, okay? Please turn your eyes away from the screen. What you see may distract you slightly. Wow, Henrik, you got gifted a free membership as well earlier. Congratulations. All these dodos make me feel poor. Brother, how do you think I feel? Said it. Thank you so much for the support, mate. You are a god among men. You and Mark keeping the lights on here today. Thank you to all the new channel members. Loset Sun, Ashton Gar, Henrik, thank you for the continued constant support. Vaka, thank you for joining the team. Hanadi, I hope you're still here. Absolute goat gamer. Mark, it's not a war. Thank you. Oh my God. You have not been outdone. You are still very much in the lead. Safe. Don't cry. I'm compelled to drink tears. Listen, the high saline content I hear is a very good electrolyte. Now, Is it against the Geneva Conventions to drink the trees of your enemy? No. You'd think it would be. You'd be wrong. Okay, that's the important part. Thank you. I'm trying very hard not to look at the statistics for this stream. I'm just gonna give you guys a freebie here real quick and hide my face from the camera for a moment. Only I could hide my feelings. Oh, that's actually kind of an interesting one. Prisoners of war, Article 45, Convention 3. Prisoners of war, other than officers and prisoners of equivalent status, shall be treated with the regard due to their rank and age. Supervision of the mess by the prisoners themselves shall be facilitated in every way. Officers get special shit, man. Give me a fucking badge, bruh. I'll sign up. Damn. Brother, we can only give so much. I know. I know. Don't cry. I'll cry. I don't want to cry. Oh, God. Mark, thank you, brother. You are incredible. I really appreciate the support. I would like to point out that Mark and Senate have given LU money equal to 56 hours of South Korean minimum wage. Yeah, that's about a week's wages for me right there. So thank you very much. You guys are incredible. Sleepy on the chat couch, dude. Have you seen the new hat? Sorry, this new channel lore. I need to show you guys this while we're here. Hold on. Look, I think it's a good look. I'm just saying, okay? I'm not.
Hey, Tatsumi.
I'm just saying, we good. Oh, how's the plant doing?
You're welcome.
Yes, it does still live. In fact, we have some new plant lore as well.
New plant lore. I'm glad to hear your $400 plant's not dead. That's good.
Okay, plant has sprouted a new stem.
Yeah, I bought a different shirt lurker.
There's a little one there popping off.
In game.
That one there.
Ooh, are you going to be making millions now?
Challenger emerges.
Is this the start of your business?
One day I hope I can get a beard like yours. I'm currently growing it out. You know what I'm talking about? There you go. Baka, thank you for the 1 month, brother. You're amazing. New stream hype. I know. New stem.
That's the start of your money. You're making money. That's
yes,
the start of your business.
I am. It's the start of the money tree, baby.
Yeah,
literal money tree.
So I have this thing, all right, backstory. There's this program called Rocks. It was like you could buy a certain token or whatever on the site, and it's basically a PayPal tip, but it had like a specific use.
It's impossible to make a pun about vegetables.
Oh my God,
I said that's not necessarily true.
Okay, someone told me it's impossible to make a pun about vegetables. I said it's not necessarily true. Oh my God. Sorry, I had to read that to you. It was 200 bits. Anyway, so Rocks. You could buy kind of like tokens and what. So it was cool from a tipping perspective because I could have one for like a different sound notification. I could have a limited edition one for, okay, we're doing a celebration stream. You could buy this thing to say you were there, or just give it for free, say you were there, etc. It had just slightly better tipping or offering of tipping, right? They went the NFT route, shut down because of course they went the NFT route. So there's a spiritual successor that I'm using now. But anyway, I had one where there was only 100 available, and if all 100 went, I would have a mustache for a month. This is where I was going with this. So I let that as a spiritual successor for just PayPal tips, and one person, two really, have been like kind of upkeeping it since. So we're getting close. So we're getting close to Deadpun has a like kind of 80s porn stash mustache for a month. We're getting really close to that, and I'm very excited for that. So that was my story.
I look forward to it. Deadpun, I'm sorry. I listened to most of that as you were speaking. $500 in donations came.
Oh my God!
From the Senate and Mark. Senate, thank you, Mark. I'm cracking up here, man. You're gonna make me cry, boys. Come on. On Maine? Jesus, dude. Come on. Magic's eating dinner tonight? Nah, no chance. Listen, we're not talking that much money, okay?
No, okay, I'm cool. No worries.
Oh,
thank you for the 200 bits, Cam.
Thank you so much, guys. Yeah. That is genuinely incredible.
And then the question
Vodka,
is,
thank you for the NZ too as well, brother. We love you. Listen,
I
get a heart.
did
There you
not,
go.
Cam
The whole
Cole.
gang
She
here.
does not like it though. So
Thank you
that's only
so
for a month.
much. Oh, sorry, but I'm going through the trenches here. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. I mean, you deserve it, man. That's Mark.
I take a fucking month holiday more often. What am I doing?
Yeah,
Every
right.
day like a chump, bro.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Well,
I think we're matching
I think
bugs. By the way.
yeah, we're matching bug for sure. I'll hold it for. Back up. Let's see if that works. Thank you, boys, for the Deadpine. Thank you for being here to facilitate the
I did nothing.
madness. You have ended 2 people's retirement funds,
Well,
and for that we thank you.
all right. So I yelled at Mark for doing too much, and
Yes.
he kept asking me, when
I'm
is LU coming? And I had a suspicion that was going to happen because I was like, you can't give any more to me. And I think he was just like,
Please
I'm going to
stop.
give it to LU instead.
No, stop.
So
Mark,
he's been
Zenit,
asking.
Baka.
But no, you guys are
Thank you.
awesome. It's
You know what? The least I can do is chuck 5 free gifted. Deadpine, give your boys some too.
I did, yeah.
Everyone's feasting tonight. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Show your support. Get them out there. Keeping the landlord prevention backlog. I know. Dude. So my stream goal used to be called landlord countermeasures, and it was still to this day
Nice.
it's the funniest thing I've ever written down.
No, that's
in
really
text,
good.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's
Hey, go on,
fantastic.
got a subscription. Hell yeah. There you
Now,
go.
what happens when you become your own landlord, though? There's something there.
Yeah, who you countermeasuring? That's
Yeah.
the real question.
Yeah.
I just measure, about 6 inches on a good day. Maybe 6, maybe like 9. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how it is. You're measuring tapes. They all like don't. They're not.
Yeah,
like,
they're all
standardized or whatever.
universally different. They're known
random,
for that.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. A lot of variance in those.
Yeah.
King Bold opens his coffers. Yeah, brother, they are receiving. Thank you all so much for the support.
No,
It's
awesome.
incredible. Well, there's now 2 things to note. We can go ahead and roll it into another money tree. I think that's the
Oh.
only logical decision.
you know?
right? We got-
This rate, you might as well get 2 more. Then you're producing
Hey.
twice as many saplings, and you can sell the. It's like investing in yourself.
It has taken 2.5 months to grow 1/3 of a centimeter. So I don't know if this is quite the money printer.
Yeah. Maybe that's why it's cost so much.
Oh, God.
So back to Minecraft mod packs. My
Yes.
chat. What's good suggestions for someone like LU who wants to automate the world and have that kind of classic expert feel.
And don't say ChatGPT, fucking cowards. Okay, we don't need any of that. Sorry, automate the world.
We're not playing Greg Tech New
OpenAI
Horizons.
slogan.
Get that off your mind. We're not playing that pack. It's not happening. Stop it. He's played
Money
Factorio
does grow
before.
as a
Yes.
tree, just very slowly. So true.
FTB Infinity Evolve. Nah, I'm just playing that now. Cam Cool. I'd rather play something fresh.
Create Above and Beyond has been recommended.
It's not bad. That one's I think I know you well enough that I think you can handle a slightly harder amount of automation, and because there's a really different feeling when you're doing something because it's there and in front of you, and doing something because if you don't automate this thing, you're screwed. Like you physically can't get enough stuff for the next step. Maybe that wasn't super clear. So like in vanilla Minecraft, you just go out, you get your stuff, you bring it back. You can build big farms, but the reason you build big farms is for the act of building the farm, and you don't really need the stuff from it. Like it's not.
Senate, thank you for another
Oh Jesus!
100 pounds. I appreciate
I'm just sitting here blabbing away, and LU's gonna make this month's rent today, and yeah.
Brother, I'm going through the most over here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's incredible. Oh, Lord Almighty. This is too much. Please keep the LLM out of our LU. The irony there is that you will never be able to remove the LLM from LU because I have a Legum Bacuralis Mastera. So, Masters of Law. I just made up 3 Latin-sounding words. I don't think that's actually what it I do have a Masters in Law, which is abbreviated as an LLM. So there you go. You can never get rid of me. Okay, Deadpine, I'm in. Are you in?
I thought you said we were backing out.
I did. I mean, I'm
you're back in your yes. I'm back in my stash.
Menu, yeah.
Yes.
I was bugged though, 100%. Yeah. All right. Woods at dawn.
Ooh.
Baby. It's all coming together.
It's all faded.
It's all coming together. And the Senate delivers the finishing blow from the top rope, bringing down the hammer of God.
Yes, this is going to be a multiplayer. Yeah, that's the loose suggestion here with LU, because I think you guys enjoy our time with LU. I don't know.
I enjoy.
My time streaming with LU. So
I've been having a damn blast. Yeah, this has been this series. So I want to get this out while we're on record here. I was talking to Magic the other day because our channel slowed down a little bit just because I've been so busy. You know, I haven't really been able to do much. I do have some big news in that regard. I got promoted at my second job, which means I am now more senior and have significantly less to do. I'm also going to earn a lot less because I work per hour.
Gotcha.
But I needed the time off. You know, like I was doing 2 8-hour days a day. I was then streaming. Like I was going crazy. So I'm now back to, like, I actually have free time. So the content started rolling out again, and hopefully things will start spinning. But I was just talking to him about, like, I'm really proud of where we've come. Because this time last year, we had 3,000 subscribers.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I had never done a subathon. I had never received a donation on stream. Like, I think over $20 was the cap. I had never streamed to more than 10 people. And that year we hit 912 was
That's awesome.
The max.
Yeah.
I had never done a collaboration stream with someone I looked up to, which is you, right? That's your. I used to watch you.
That's only because I'm taller than you. That's the only reason.
I know. Yeah. But what I'm getting at is, I used to watch your content as a viewer and think, oh shit, it'd be so cool if one day we could collab.
Yeah.
And boom, here we are. Like, it's incredible, and none of this is possible without the people watching right now, and that's the insane part. And I think this is not true for you in the slightest, but I do see a lot of other creators get bigger and they just stop caring about the people, and it gets harder with the bigger names.
It does.
But I've really tried to stay not parasocial, but like just stay like aware of who's around and who's active and who's important. And man, it's been so nice. Like the number of names I recognize is 10 times, but I'm still recognizing a lot of names. Like this consistency, and you know, I just love it.
Yeah,
like it's so cool.
For sure. Yeah, and it's Tarkov is kind of like my recent passion project in content creation as well, because it's just it's a game. It's not a main game, right? I could do better with probably other survival games, but I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about more having fun and whatnot. So I'm also excited to have fun with other things in the future. So
I mean, your channel is an institution, because Deadpine has been streaming on Twitch for what is it, like 11 years now?
It'll be 11 years this November. Yeah,
it's incredible, man. Like, you've been there from the start.
Yeah. Basically. I thought I missed it. I think we've had this conversation. Yeah, I thought I was too late.
So, when I started my channel in 2017, I was like, this is never doing anything.
Yeah.
You know, like you want to make Let's Plays on YouTube, brother? That ship sailed. Little did I know.
That's my biggest thing. I wish I had started YouTube when I had more time and energy. I don't have as much these days, so it's hard to do streams plus YouTube content. It's so hard. So but that's all good. But anyway, so Minecraft mod packs. So chat saying Manufactio might be good. I've never played that one. I don't remember, because that one's based off of Factorio, apparently, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not the biggest Factorio guy. I do like it.
That's fair. No, that's fair.
Games,
I'm just trying to think of, like, do you want it to be complete automation? Do you care if it's technical mods versus magical mods?
I would prefer something more on the technical side. As long as there's complexity, I don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's what matters.
The big joke in modded Minecraft is there's magic mods and tech mods. They're all basically the same thing, just with a different GUI. They get you extra stuff. That's all they really do. One has pretty sparks and wands. The other has machines that are like recognizable names and power. So
they're all technical mods.
They all roughly do the same thing. Yeah.
The only one that I thought might be really cool is I saw a playthrough a while back by a channel called Beardy Penguin. He was a fairly small Kerbal Space Program YouTuber at the time. This was years ago.
Okay.
Where they had a. I'll send you the video. You can figure out what mod it was. It was like Tinkerers or something. The playthrough was they had to tech their way up to building a rocket ship and then flying to the moon.
Okay, I played that pack. I was the first person in that pack to get to the moon. There should be a plaque on. There should be a plaque. There should be a plaque on the moon that says Dead Pine got here first. I was.
Would you be down to revisit that?
So
that ticks all my boxes.
So like, that one is more survival. Hey, thank you for the gifted membership. That's my first non-me gifted membership. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you so much.
Very nice.
Yes, that's called Invasion. That's by my good buddy Darkosto. He makes very good mod packs. So the concept of that pack, if I had the right pack, the concept of that pack is you. Uh-oh.
Dead bite.
Hold on. I'm reloading. Oh god.
Okay, the duel's over, baby.
Got that one. I got that one. God, there's 4 more. All right.
So
I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Cover me.
Get the axe out.
No. I'm going for this.
Dropped one. My chest is on 1 HP.
I'm out of shotgun.
I'm gonna draw aggro.
Hold on. I got this. I got my axe. We're fine. This is fine. Everything's great. Don't you dare. Oh, this guy wasn't looking. Joke's on you. Ah, there's one in here. Got him. All right, one more.
I'm coming up. Go on the back. Yes! No! Yes, no!
Why is he not dead? All right. We need to find a heavy bleed heal, and then we're good to go.
Okay, we got him, boys. We got him.
I can't believe we actually lived through that.
That's insane. Holy shit. Oh, God. There is no...
I just found a Dornmore key on this guy. What the hell?
What the... Oh.
Noodles don't do it. I need heavy bleed, man. I'm bleed.
Did you check the Saiga guy?
Yeah. Let's check the guy on the road.
Oh no, don't die, Dead Pine. That was so good. What a save. Omega, thank you for the some membership there, brother. Low set.
Nah, no heavy bleeds. I'm just gonna beeline for med camp here.
I'm running ahead of you.
Yeah.
Every scab in the neighborhood decided to visit. That was so good.
Yeah. Holy smokes. I guess maybe they extended the range of how aggressive they get.
Oh, that was so funny.
Improvise, adapt, overcome. Yeah, that was nuts. Anyway, so that mod pack's called Invasion. And the concept of it is you're playing on a server that got stripped clean by a bunch of like 11-year-olds who were like destroyed it. And you have to call in air packages to get like items. And your saving grace is getting to the moon. It's slightly more survival than I think. Like it's more survival based than that. It is quite fun. It's different for sure. I'm not sure if that's the best first experience.
For modded Minecraft.
For modded, it is a fun experience though. I will say.
Here. HP. Salewa.
I don't have a.
Here's a backpack.
Oh, yeah. We live. Holy smokes.
Mark, thank you for upgrading your channel membership. Very cool. Thank you, Mark.
And seriously, Vodka, thank you so much for gifting that one membership. I really... Oh, sorry. Herder.
Dude,
Herder was gifted.
So
Herder, enjoy that. Appreciate you
know
guys.
What? Forget the duel. I wouldn't kill you anyway.
This is about friendship.
Mark blocks the Senate's blow and hits back with a liver shot. This is a cage match for the ages.
FTB Academy is really cool to teach how to play modded. Well, LU will have me to teach. I'm not worried about teaching. I'm more worried about, like, Invasion's a very custom experience. It'd be cool to get you in on a...
Shotguns at dawn.
Shotguns it's on. Without armor, that'll be a little different.
Yeah, it'd be a slightly different experience.
Yeah. I'm just more worried about like, and that's not necessarily a bad first experience. It's just, you know, LU's a big boy. He can take care of himself. In games.
Like I've got, I can, you know, I don't know how to say this without sounding like a pretentious asshole, so I just won't. But I can probably make it. I think. I'll be okay.
Yeah. It depends on about what kind of fun you want to have, right? It's just there's a lot of different stuff.
Well, I mean, this is a game that is like notorious for being not fun, and yet I find myself having it. So
Sure.
I think we'll be okay.
Sure.
You know? And the only thing that ever grinds my gears the wrong way in games is when you have to repeat a task because the game didn't work properly.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
That's the one. Like, if I mess up, that's funny. If the game bugs out and like all my shit blows up and I gotta do it all again,
Yeah.
I get pissed. Like that is the one thing that drives me up the wall.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so Invasion might be fun. I mean, there's stuff like Journey to the Core, Crash Landing. These are all like kind of similar vein where it's like not so much tech. It's more you're viewing those things in order to survive, as opposed to build more cool stuff later on. So.
I mean, okay. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can also talk offline and just like I can just scroll through the mod packs and I'll know a lot of them, and that's we can just kind of.
I think that's a very good idea because all I'm seeing right now is me going I'll do that, and then I get 19 DMs by the end of tomorrow. Like so when's the LU Dead Pine Minecraft collab stream beginning? I took my daughter out of school so that I can watch it, and it's being really inconvenient.
You're making fun of your community is very similar to mine, so that's I can appreciate that.
Oh man, Mandalorian has a new patch. Let's frickin' go!
Oh, nice, camp goal. Yeah, that's fair. I've never played that one either.
Just started. Wonderful. So. You'd love to see it.
Yeah, could be good.
Oh. Mandalorians, by the way, if you're since you're in the open space, I wouldn't do it on stream. I think it's a bit slow, a bit sweaty. But it is fun if you just want to like pop it open for an hour. Like you'll get enough out of it. You'll be like, this is cool.
Sure.
Like it's just a very cool game. And honestly, you could play it for an hour and you'll get enough out of it. Like.
That's a.
Just nice knock off for the evening. Pop it open, try it out, put it away.
Yeah.
It's a freeform city builder, but it's not like anything I've ever played. Like it's just really polished.
Yeah.
Like
from what I've watched of it, it looked cool in that regards.
Yeah. No, it's gorgeous. It's well done. Although I will say, big shortcoming, no testicle jiggle physics on the cows. So, Rockstar could do it. Have we lost the technology? Like where am I swinging nuts? That's all I'm asking.
Yeah. Sometimes you just want to watch cow nuts swing. That's just how it goes.
But you're a man.
I'm not really sure why I'm looting.
You know what I'm talking about, boys? I'm going up to Sturman's shack. Let's see if we can roll this PM pistol into a big win.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm just big energy.
Yeah, I'm just
walking in like I don't care.
Main character.
Hey, Bethify, how are you? Good to see you.
Just describe my perfect evening, if you know what I mean.
Oh gosh.
Cow nuts.
I mean, you do you. I guess.
How do I grow a beard like yours, LU? Lose your hair and have too much testosterone. It'll come right in. That's the trick. It's a trade-off, though.
Yeah.
It falls off your head and it grows on your and your face. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. So is that why I can't grow a beard?
Yeah. You gotta start popping the bullshot testosterone, like Joe Rogan told me.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm good.
Only way.
I'm good.
Yeah. So you don't want it enough, then.
That's fair. Yeah. I was more making the joke that I have a full head of hair, and that's why it's not growing my face. But semantics, I guess.
Semantics. Just rub it and twist the knife.
Twist the knife. I try. I actually.
Have you done the drip in quest line? I see they just dropped a new one. You gotta kill like a billion raiders.
Oh no, God no. I'm not that cool.
Where? Oh, there. That's a player, right?
I have no idea.
No way a scav aggro's at that range.
They've been pretty spicy lately.
We hunt.
All I know is I'm trying to get closer. That's all I know.
Yeah, yeah.
I have no idea where this person is, by the way.
Shotguns at dawn. Turns out we are dueling the map.
Yes.
Instead of each other.
Yes.
He's behind the shack somewhere.
Oh.
Yep.
I have no idea. The way he's running kind of looks player-like, but we got into a tree back there.
I see him.
How many 7mm does it take?
This man is alive, man. He's thriving. He's in his lane. He's hydrated.
I gotta fix a bleed.
Okay, turns out it's 9.
9? Oh, plus
7mm
mine? Yeah, I don't know how many that is off the top of my head. That's a lot.
An SKS gamer.
Mad Odds, thank you for the 3-stream watch streak. Appreciate you.
Easiest way to grow a beard is to grow up. Oh, this was a player scap.
It wasn't. They definitely had some weird movement.
All right. Oh. Danger.
Got him. He's on the road.
Are you alive?
Yep. Yep. Oh, I was muted. Got him.
Was it a scavo?
Seems like it. Aggro to our shots. Oh, there's another Taz here if you want it.
Oh, say less. I am so in.
I'm gonna put the mags in his pocket. Enjoy.
Thank you.
You
Step
know.
1, go to Turkey. So true, chat. So true.
Wait, why is I'm
Have
going
you
to Turkey
seen
this
those,
summer?
like-
Why does that make you get a beard?
It's the world capital for hair plugs. It's a
Oh,
bit of a
is
meme
it
on this
really?
channel. Yeah, it is.
I did
yeah,
not know
yeah.
that.
It is, yeah. They're the cheapest and apparently the best.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's fun facts. Didn't know. Ooh, I found a does it fit on this? Oh darn. Found the crappy upright standing thermal sight.
Oh, yeah? What does that one look like? I haven't seen that one. Is that the red dot one?
Yeah.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah. Doesn't fit on the back of the shotgun though. I was hoping it would.
Put it on, yeah. Gotta go, brother. Have a nice one. Cheers, boys. We're closing in on the end of things here. I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah.
It's I've just gotten off a 8-hour day.
Yeah.
And had a very good time. And I always run these streams too long. Having come back from the holiday, I'm like, I'm on island time for life, baby. That's the.
How was it? What'd
What'd
you do?
My vacation.
Yeah.
So mostly worked, unfortunately.
Fair.
This is before I got the promotion. In fact, that was part of the reason I got it.
Oh.
I told them, hey, I'm on holiday, and then like everything collapsed and the world was on fire while I was gone.
Sure.
And I came back and I was like, okay, buckle in, boys. This is what we're doing. And I just basically told them how to fix all the shit they'd broken.
Okay.
And then they were like, okay, thank you, you can go now. And then when I came back, there was a few more fires to put out.
Mm-hmm.
But in the brief 5 days, I was able to actually rest. We went to Jeju, which is a large island off the south of South Korea. It's part of South Korea.
Okay.
And it's called the Hawaii of the Pacific.
Okay.
Which is
weird because
Hawaii
is in the Pacific.
In
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Pacific. Yeah, I know.
My brain, I said okay as a knee-jerk reaction, but my brain red flagged that. It was like warning
I-
bells
hold
going
on,
off. Like
wait a
what?
minute.
Huh? Yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute. So that was Jeju. Very cool. We love our Jeju, don't we, folks? And it was amazing. It is. I basically just hung out on beaches and wore Hawaiian shirts and got way too drunk every day.
Nice.
And it was in the sun, vibing out. You know.
Yeah.
Just the way it should be.
That sounds good. How you doing over there, Mr. Tossman?
Absolute carnage.
Oh yeah.
Never missing.
I found 50 PBM bullets for my PM pistol. I'm gonna load one at a time. So we're doing great.
Mark and Senate, thank you very much for the 10 gifted subscriptions each. I really appreciate you both.
God dang.
Oh man, I'm gonna get called by the IRS. You know that, right? Like they're gonna be like, "Hey, we've seen a massive rise in your procedural income. Is there any reason for this? You procured any services that you haven't paid VAT on in the U.S.?" And be like, "No." So the thing is, there's these two guys They're both very well endowed. They were just showing it up. You know how it is. And I'm gonna go. I'm looking for action, man. I'm heading over this way.
Oh, sure.
The Dono Wars continue. God, we need an edit. Magic, it's time. I need an edit. Star Wars Episode 4. Yes, I was there in the Clone Wars, but it needs to be, yes, I was there in the Dono Wars. And then it's just a series of the alerts coming through. That would be so good. I fought with your father in the Clone Wars.
PMC body.
War. War never changes. Oh, dude. 10 out of 10 shitpost meme. War never changes diapers. Someone make it right now. Get in the comments. I need it's gonna be so good, dude. That would be a 10 out of 10. Mark, again? My God. Jesus, thank you. I need to leave just so I can stop sweating. This is very stressful.
Where? I don't even know where you are anymore.
I'm in the bunker.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh! We look very scav adjacent.
Yes.
We ain't tied? Hell nah. Oh, I've now hit my daily maximum types of all donos. Incredible. Thank you very much, Senate. Thank you very much, Mark. The dono wars continue. That face you when you have two sugar daddies that want to out-sugar each other. Listen, y'all don't need any sugar. You're plenty sweet enough, okay? This is all for the memes, right? You look me in the eyes and you tell me it means nothing. Sorry, man, the comments coming through here are so good. I humbly yield on this occasion. You truly hate money as much as I do, Mark. we have a victor. Sign it off, boys. We got a winner.
Nice.
Incredible. Vaka, thank you for the live commentary. Very appreciated. The island of New Zealand has been well represented this evening. Islands, sorry. Represent. And Mark comes in for the killing blow. Another 10. Thank you, Mark, very much. Deadpine.
Yeah.
Now that we've listen, now we've got guns again. All I'm saying, we got options.
We do.
We got a PM pistol. Can I have some of those bullets?
Sure.
Let's do this. I'm gonna shed my earthly belongings.
Here, I'm gonna put them in here because I realized too late that these are very small bullets.
Slip through the ground.
Yeah.
We get 2, right?
Bring the stack.
25 it is.
Just no, bring the. Oh, we're doing it now. I see.
Oh yeah. Oh right now.
I have a broken arm though. That's okay. We'll be alright.
I've got painkillers in one of those piles. No, don't extract. Okay, I'm waiting on the lawn for you.
Finish healing up here first.
That'll be a fair match. Yeah, I'm fully healed.
It's alright. I
just want to ask YouTube how I'm so unlucky that after more gifted subs than there are viewers, I have not got one. Yeah, you have to manually enable it, and also it doesn't exclusively gift to people actually watching. It will gift based on some arbitrary, like, overtime channel presence metric. I don't understand it.
Twitch is the same. Yeah.
No, but Twitch gives it to you if you're in chat, right? Like, you have to be in the stream chat. It'll prioritize those viewers first, or not.
I don't know what the prioritization is. There's definitely some form of algorithm there, and I don't know if it's there because definitely people dodge a lot. Like we've had similar days to you're having right now, where it's like it's a couple hundred at a time, which is like far more than we have viewers.
Yeah.
And
yet people still don't get
and
it.
people still don't get it. Yeah. All right, I'm probably good enough.
I think you're ready.
Make sure my chamber's empty here. Yes.
The easiest way is to left click, baby. That's all I'm saying.
But then it reloads. I think it reloads automatically. So that's for my arm. I want you to know I have shaky aim.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm gonna extract it. We have to go further down. I'm gonna extract it by
God,
walk 20 paces.
All right. Okay. So, 25 bullets and a dream.
I have 2, sir.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. 23.
I thought we were doing this next raid, which is why I said you keep.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
2 bullets.
Yeah.
2 bullets. Okay. So, face away from each other.
Okay.
10 paces. Ready?
Oh, it's 10. 1,
2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, I said 10. Okay, let's do 20. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, stop.
Okay.
On the count of 3, you can turn and reload.
Okay.
When I say 3.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I see. You're playing it.
Oh.
Playing it like that, huh?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. This is going to be an axe fight, baby. Unless I get this shot
Yeah. It's gonna be an axe fight.
wrong.
Ah!
Uh-huh. Okay. Falcon punch! Oh, God.
No. You got it! Victory! I blame my shaky arm.
Let's go!
Blame
boy.
game mechanics, not my actual misses.
Alright, just gotta get him the old sign of respect. There you go. A couple of those. Call me in the morning.
All right.
And Deadpine, thank you for the absolutely phenomenal series, man.
Yeah,
this
that
has
was
been a
fun.
treat to record. It's been an absolute blast to be a part of. You rock. Your community rocks. Everybody watching, thank you all so much for being here. And good night. Okay, that was just for the recording. We're all good, boys.
Sure.
There we go.
Sure.
Okay.
I can't believe I got 3 axe kills on woods with versus
top
scavs in that raid.
Oh, what a win. That started off terribly.
Yeah.
Oh, actually very well.
Yeah.
In retrospect. We have been live for just, the classic Tarkov 1-2 punch. We have been live for, I don't even know, like an hour and a half, and we have done 2 raids.
Yeah. Well, you were getting showered in tips and all that kind of stuff.
There were some distractions, it's true. Oh, victory royale.
So
winner, chicken.
I think the reason you got me on there is because you hit me with your second pistol shot. And that had enough damage on my chest, so you could one-shot me in the chest. So, well done. The old 1-2 punch.
Thank you. That's what I was aiming for. I was aiming for the blacked out arm, because I was like, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was all strategy all the way down. Okay, gamers. Deadpine, are you still going to be live after this?
I am. I have no idea what I'm going to do, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will be sending my gamers your way.
Okay.
Here we go. Twitch.tv/Deadpine, everybody. Go show the man some love.
Yeah.
Please and thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're absolutely incredible people. Deadpine, I'm going to hang up the call now and say goodbye to my boys, but thank you, and we will chat. I'll DM you over the weekend. We can talk about the upcoming plans.
Sure. Yeah. Sounds good. Thanks for an awesome series,
fantastic, man.
Yeah.
Cheers, brother. Bye-bye. Oh, that was such a good one. Hey, what a great way to end it off.
All right, guys. I thought we were going to go a little longer than that, so I'm not really sure what we're going to do. I think we might hop over to some Minecraft. I'm not really feeling Tarkov right now still. Just in general here. So, I'm going to try to do that swap over without shutting down the Twitch stream. That's going to be the hardest part, I think. And I'm not sure if I can do that. Because it's tied to the YouTube. And Jim and Chaotic Tom, by the way, congrats on that. But yeah, so this is going to do it for the LU Deadpine Hardcore Tarkov playthrough. Maybe some more Deadpine LU stuff in the future here. We are... Yeah, well, we're going to talk. We're going to talk. Maybe some Minecraft, maybe a different game. I do actually think Minecraft would actually be more suited for LU's community based on what they're enjoying recently from his channel. What took off on his channel with like techie engineering things and how he likes to edit stuff down. So that could be cool. definitely go if you're watching this VOD on the YouTube side of things. One, thank you for the gifted members. I do really appreciate that. Tarkov's not going anywhere on this channel. Definitely, maybe even some more duo hardcores in the future, but definitely some solo hardcore next swipe, I think. Or maybe even a mini series of that. Maybe we won't go for Kappa. Maybe we'll just do the max dealers. That's how I'm feeling right now. You know, give it 2 months. We'll see. We'll see. I tend to play games to exhaustion and then need to put them down for a while, and then I starting getting the itch. You know, start getting the itch. Tarkov Arena again. I might try out that mode at some point. But yeah. Hey, welcome back, Mark. Thanks for supporting LU like that. That's super epic of you, dude. Seriously. It's really, really kind. It's really, really kind. But anyway, so YouTube, that's going to do it for this series, the duo series. Mine are only Twitch VODs. Go check out Largely Live. It's in the description of this video for a more edited, curated version of this series. That's kind of what this episode was just kind of wrapping it up and saying thanks. And, you know, this is a very good proof of concept season, I would say. So definitely had a lot of fun. Definitely had some good stuff. So we'll say goodbye to this account. I guess we'll look at some of the stats here. 48% survival rate. We only did 239 raids, but, you know, it's a little bit slower when you're duoing. But I'll just scroll through these. You can pause at your leisure for wherever you want to see. But, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, YouTube. I'm bad at coming up with outros and stuff. I mean, we were on our way. Like, this account could have gone definitely to max dealers for sure, pretty easily. Like, we had a nice pile of stuff ready to go. So, all right, cool, good stuff.